Hi Scorpio, I have a channel message for you. I have prayed, shuffled over the cards, so if your Scorpio is in your sun, moon, or rising, this may be your reading. But do remember, not every reading is for everyone. It may resonate in some parts, and some parts it may not. Okay, I call upon the Holy Spirit, ancestors that are here for our highest good, to come through with a message for truth and understanding. Remember, you can take this as a message or for entertainment. All right. Check me out on YouTube under Retro Tarot. There's links to my Oracle card decks in there. Also in my bio on TikTok, you can email me for a personal reading. Okay. I've shuffled and prayed over the card. I asked for the divine to come through and give us a overall theme of the message, and I've got the Six of Wands. So maybe talking to a feminine out here that has curly, dark hair. Yeah, or masculine. It doesn't matter. You know, tarot is more about energy. It's not about your biology. But in this, it's a woman standing on the horse. Wow, look at that. She is in her empowerment. She is like, recognize me. I am here. I am doing my thing. And people are recognizing her in this depiction. But you could be a man watching, okay? Also put a card for overall theme with What's the News deck, and I got lost. I'm like, this is not this energy. But I feel like there's someone pulling on your energy from the past that is watching you be in this energy. They may see you online. You may have some social media. You may be a YouTuber. You could be a TikToker doing videos, and they're seeing this. Okay, and they feel lost. They could have ghosted you or ghosted you in the past. They disappeared on you. They didn't put forth any energy in this relationship, situationship, whatever it may be. But they're lost. They're hiding. There's a fog in this. You know, everything has meaning in cards. Like, I even look at the fog in the hand. I see someone touching the screen of their phone or computer and wishing just to feel you again, because they know they can't actually touch you in person. That's pretty deep. So let's jump into this. All right, Holy Spirit. If you guys are interested in the cards I'm using, if you like them, this is Mystical Realm Tarot. I actually do like these cards quite a bit. Holy Spirit, let's get a message for our Scorpio collective. Tell us something about the past. Whoa, 2 cards pulled out. We have the Knight of Swords, and it landed in reverse. And we also have the Ace of Cups. This person didn't come in as the Knight of Cups. Is it Cups? No, Knight of Swords in the upright. They're actually the Knight of Swords in the opposite of the Knight of Swords in the upright. And you thought this was your person. You know, they came in, they offered you so many things, so many promises, and like broken. Like whatever they said to you, it was just broken promises. It wasn't right. The intention wasn't pure. Wasn't good. They didn't mean what they say. They never planned on fulfilling the things that they said. That's why this Knight of Swords is in the reverse. You know, you think of a knight as, oh, my knight in shining armor, they're coming in. Well, they tried to act like that, but they were in the reverse. So that was not successful. On the bottom, yeah, left out in the cold on the bottom. Let's get a message for the present. Let's see what's going on in the present, which has more to do with this Six of Wands, definitely. What's going on in the present for my collective? And thank you. What is going on? You guys are going within. You've done a lot of soul searching. You're in the Virgo energy of the Hermit. You're going within, and you're starting to understand what it was all about. Like, you're healing, you're going within, you're seeking and getting the answers. This person didn't give you answers. If they did, it was half-ass. I'll just call it half-ass. Like, it was like, what? Like, it just didn't make sense. Okay, none of this really made sense. You thought there was a closeness, but this person is a coward. It even says it on the card. This person is a coward. You're vibrating much higher than this person. Much higher. You're going within. You're searching, and you're getting the answers that you need. Maybe some answers that you didn't really anticipate as well. You're highly gifted. You're highly intuitive, highly spiritual. So the answers that you're getting are not like, I'm talking you, giving you answers. It's from the divine. It's from your spirit guides. It's not from this person. They didn't give you shit. They didn't give you any answers, like, whatsoever. And if they did, it was like one in, out the other, kind of. They want to come in and talk to you, Page of Swords. They want to come in and talk because they see you as the queen. Queen and the page, they're not a match. Not in tarot, they're not. They're not on the same vibration. And I'm not saying anything bad about a page, but they're just very immature. They're immature with their words. They're immature with their ways. They want to start something new, but they want to come in as a page. This is the way I read this card when it comes to this reading. They want to come in and talk. They see you as, here we got another curly, wild hair woman. Very attractive, very much in her power, doing the things that she loves. She's very sensual. I also get I'm feeling a lot of sexual energy from this person. They want to get freaky with you. That's what I'm hearing. I can't believe I just did that. What's that? Let me lick you up and down to you. I can't believe this. Yeah, that's what. When I see this queen, she's a little bit in her hotness era. Hotness. Yeah. And this person, like, standing near, like, just even being near her, does that look like a match? Come on, y'all. Tell me. Does that look like a match? Nope. You know, collective, even if you wanted to be with this person in your heart, you know you're past that. And you've just elevated to a different level of consciousness. You can't go back to that. What am I getting, Spirit? It's like, oh, you know, there's nothing wrong with hamburger meat. There's nothing wrong. I love a good hamburger. But when you've had a filet mignon compared to a hamburger and it's cooked right, there's no comparison. You just can't go back. Like, if somebody offered you a hamburger and a filet, like, or hamburger meat with some A1 on it, or a filet mignon, when it's cooked right with no A1, you just can't, there's no comparison. You just can't go, you're going to choose the filet. And that's the way I am, that's my analogy. And you guys are probably cooking some hamburgers and hot dogs today, but I want a filet mignon. All right. What is the obstacle, Spirit? You're wanting to start something new, and this person is just in your energy, this Two of Wands, and it's just going to hold you back. Let's get an overall message for our collective, and thank you, Holy Spirit. Yeah, you're moving to calmer waters. The waters with this person is just too rough. You're moving, Six of Swords. You're moving on. You can make a choice to go back because this person's going to offer. But I feel like you're going to move to calm waters because you're going to make that choice. You're the Queen of Wands in this energy. So, all right, Scorpio, I hope this helps. I love you guys. It's a great message. The song was heated. Okay, I'm going to put that on here. Woo. Y'all have a good one, okay? Stay in the cool. Don't get so hot because you're already so hot. All right, take care. Bye.